Hey Taurus, how's it going? How you doing? Hope everything's okay. Hope you're feeling well. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a relationship spread, and we're going to be doing it kind of fast because I didn't think it was going to be this hot out here. It was literally freezing this morning. Ask anybody. Ask anybody. It was freezing, and I loved it, but it's hot, and I like it, but I don't think I love it as much as I love the cold. But that could be something. Could be a bit of a switch up in your energy. Maybe something's going from like cold to hot, hot and cold. Katy Perry. There's also, before we get into the spread, I wrote down, because I read it somewhere and I thought it was important. I wrote down, really excited about your upcoming release. So something about something you're releasing, maybe? You can take that one of two ways, you know. But then also, oh yeah, the album, one sec, sorry. Need a little space, and that's something I'm getting. Maybe there's a little bit of space, but either ways, that's like needed. But I was getting, and it just came out. But he's a Taurus, so I'm gonna have to obviously like. I really felt like I obviously had to like really speak about it because I liked it too. I listened to it. The Who Cares album by Rex Orange, Rex Orange County. If you are into that kind of music, definitely listen to it if you haven't already. I don't know. I feel like, especially artists like Rex and Adele and like other Taurus artists, they really speak about. I think, and I don't know. I have a lot of Taurus placements, so I don't know. I kind of feel it a bit, but they kind of speak about it, like value and like relationships and stuff like that. So Venus shit. Either ways. Anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay, so in this, we're gonna be looking at you, your person, what's going on in the present, what's going to go on, and that's some advice, and what's going to go on with the future and the outcome. So, going to be looking at that with the True Heart Tarot. Got the Empress at the bottom. We got y'all at the bottom. Okay, so Empress is Venus, Taurus. We were just talking about that. And then yeah, so True Heart, and then I'm going to clarify with the Reverie Lenormand. So let's get started. All right, Taurus. Relationship. I forgot to mention, sorry, I'm always like rambling on. But this can be about any relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, dog, co-worker, literally anything. A relationship is just, you and connecting with something else. Your relationship to food, your relationship to work, your relationship to a person, So let this fit however it does for you. Just don't try to force it into anything, It should sound, whatever's right should sound right. I think, I hope. Six of Pentacles. Something about the balance between a relationship going on here. Let's see what's up. Okay. It's Taurus. Taurus right now. I'm on the Page of Swords. Learning something new. Let's see. Uh-oh. So, Judgment. I'm not sure if I should have taken that or not. Got a ring in my ear, so I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so what do we got with Taurus person? Uh-oh. Death. This is completely like your opposite energy too. But I mean, within opposites, everything. Like there are similarities and such, but this is Scorpio, so this is the opposite sign. 13. Some sort of a transformation. Uh-oh. Let's see. Rebuilding themselves. What's going on with the present and the connection between both of you guys? We got 2. And it came back out again. King of Pentacles and Judgment. Hold on. This one's King of Pentacles and Judgment between you and the present with your relationship. Yo. Answering the call towards some sort of a responsibility. It seems like maybe both of you are sort of answering the call to maybe like commit to each other, or commit, to something important, something that you're called to. What's going on with the future with this connection? Got like 5 that just came out. Uh-oh. I'm getting really distracted right now. I'm so sorry. And a bunch that just came out, and that was a little bit of a distraction. Either ways, okay. Can I get one clarified? What is going on with the future, this connection? Uh-oh. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Ask for one. 5 came out, then 2 came out. I'm gonna take 2. Keep it simple. I really wanted to keep it simple, and that's something I get a lot with Taurus. And I agree, especially with sort of information like this. So Queen of Pentacles and Two of Swords. With I'm so sorry. This is the advice. That's why. Okay, so Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Your advice? Ooh, with the King and the Queen. If there's some sort of like, some sort of a decision that you are imbalanced on, it's about weighing out every option. And with that Page of Swords, it's definitely like you're learning something new, so you're having to weigh out the options. And the advice is for both of you to just go through that that learning process of like learning yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles, learning yourself, learning what, learning how to best take care of yourself, what you need for yourself, and you teach yourself that. And with the King of Pentacles, you're able to teach other people that. So let's see what's going on with the future. Whoa, Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. Some sort of a rejuvenation, some sort of a burst of life. Keep it simple, but I want one more that's hilarious. One more with the... Okay. Interesting. Is that the last one? Okay. Just had to make sure. 10 of Swords and the King of Wands. With the Ace of Wands. There's something you're putting it into. With the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's almost like I'm gonna have to figure out what's being put into. This is the outcome with both of you. So maybe there's and with the King of Wands, when I think of the King of Wands, and so there's something that's being put into, and that Ace of Wands is almost like you're starting fresh with something new. So something old is being put into. When I think of something old with the King of Wands, I think of like an old way of living, an old way of committing, And the King of Wands can be really like all over the place with commitment. He can commit to each and everything. But I think this is like a brand new passion, a brand new start, and into something old. We'll see what's up. We'll clarify with the lenormand. And it's interesting. I'm not sure where I should start. Okay. We're going to start with the lenormand, and we're going to start over in your present with you. Why are you the Page of Swords? Are you learning something new? Because the Knight of Cups. And this is also the, this is the swan. These are the swans. Something about love that you're learning something new about. The clouds, King of Wands again. This could be maybe about something that you, and these are the clouds, so moving away from dark clouds into like a lighter area. And this is since this towards the beginning of the spread, it's a good thing because since it's towards the beginning of the reading, it's a good thing because it's almost like the darker clouds are sort of in the past, and you're moving forward now, and it's like maybe there's just been a darker or like a more chaotic way that love has been with you, and it's like you're moving past that, moving past that, and learning something new. 2 and the 4, maybe it's just like with your relationships, you're trying to find like a new structure or a structure that fits you better. That's a 6 again. Wow, 2 and 4, and then a 6. 2 6s is a 12, so it's a 3, and 3 is Empress. So you're trying to birth something new, trying to create a new way of relationship for yourself. Okay, why do they have death? What do they transform? What's up with death? Uh-oh. The Sun and the Fox. Victory. They're transforming beautifully, and it's really hot right now. So maybe your person is like sort of transforming and getting like a little more attractive. And like within attract, like fixing themselves again, like with that death card, fixing themselves on the inside. And then like still transforming on the outside. So whether it's beauty on the outside, whether it's beauty on the inside, either way, and it starts within, of course, but like either one, is still celebrated. And we have the Knight of Wands here with the Fox too. So something about the Fox is interesting. What is the Fox looking at? It's looking at the sun. Maybe they have a goal in mind. Maybe they have something in mind, some sort of a transformation in mind, like they're really working towards, and like with Knight of Wands, it could be a bit of a struggle, be a bit of a battle, but they're really fighting towards it. They're really fighting towards a transformation right now. They really want to change, it seems. I say that I want to make sure I want to be specific on that so I don't say anything. King of Pentacles. Oh, so for sure. It's like, and this is about the social groups too. So something about how they deal socially, maybe, and then also about like business deals and like their responsibilities, and it's like it seems like they're trying to transform themselves into a more responsible person. King of Pentacles. Wow, so many kings here. They're trying to mature themselves, it feels. What's it have? What do we got going on with the King of Pentacles and Judgment with you both? The Ravenous Man. It's a primal call with both of you. It feels like it's a call from like your soul and your heart, of course, but it's like it's a passionate call. Something that makes you feel complete too with that 28. Okay. Anything else with the King of Pentacles and the magnifying glass? With the responsibility and the judgment and like that call, it's like you're looking closely at yourself. You might be even being looked closely at too. And with both of you, it's like you're looking closely at each other. I believe that like looking at your like the 44 too. That's like it feels like two. What is this magnifying glass about with this within both of you guys? There's another 4. It's a structure. There's stability. There's celebration. I feel walls too, so maybe like walls coming down. And it looked like those 2 4s, like 2 walls coming down. They're just being one wall now with that 4, one home. Oh, okay. Starting to get a little hotter, like I can actually feel it. So like it's weird. It's a weirder sensation. It's not like a slow rise. It like I can feel it on the top of my skin. It's interesting. And I was gonna mention that sensual for sure. Like I was getting sensual with Aries a little bit, and like there's something sensual about this too. Oh my God, if you do listen to Who Cares, the Rex album, Shoot Me Down, it's probably the most sensual song on that album. It feels nice. I don't know, something about the music. Something about music maybe. What do we have with the advice with the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? The Rider, the 9 of Cups. Something about maybe some information in the future is coming in, and you're having to balance it out still with taking care of yourself. This is information. This is the Rider. That's one. Something new is beginning. So why do we have the... I saw the letter, so literally I feel like some information coming in. She's holding a letter too. You can hold the letter and hold yourself. Don't hold the... If you get some information that makes you excited, or don't drop yourself over it. Choices? Oh, so there are choices that have to be made, and the anchor. So with the doors and the anchor, so choosing what makes you most stable, choosing what makes you 35, and the 9 of Swords. There in the future there are choices to be made, it seems. And the Queen of Pentacles, wow, the Queen of Pentacles again, the 22. What's the best advice with this? The Moon. Reflecting on your feelings. And when you reflect on your feelings, with Taurus, it's really interesting because Taurus is earth, of course, but I think what really helps it is that water sometimes. I don't know. It just feels like it like with Taurus being in between Aries and Gemini, I sort of low-key feel like it lacks a little bit of that water sometimes. Um, not being so close to a water sign. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups, it's like maybe get some distance and really tap into what you feel. Because I think that water is what's going to really jumpstart how you take care of yourself. And with that anchor too, like it's literally like a solid object, you, Taurus, Earth, and this water. There's something about that. I think if you get some information, I think tapping into your feelings and is going to be like, and when I say tapping into your feelings, I'm trying to say it in like the easiest way that's not like, tap into your feelings. I don't know, I feel it sounds a little dumb. I don't know why. But with the moon too, it's like reflecting. And when I think of reflecting, it's like, I don't know. What do I see here? I see the cycle, so time, so things have to take time, when you reflect. It's not just an overnight process. And what helps best of that sometimes is writing, because you can write and like you can recall your thoughts. Anything that's like an emotional expression can really like, and that can be an emotional expression that's solidified. Water meets earth, so like writing and music. So it's just like stuff like that, like dancing, like I don't know, anything that has like an expressive outlet sort of thing. Computer design. I would say like physical exercise, but I feel a little bit fire to me. And I don't know why, but just something that has a little bit more of like a flow. I don't know if that's making any sense, but something that you take your time with, and that you just like sit in, and that you let take you. Not something that you know all the rules to, And I was thinking Hierophant too, because there's a lot of 5 energy. Okay, so sorry. I feel like I talked heads off, but anyways, let's see what we got in the outcome with the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and Ten of Swords. What's with that? Something specific on that? The Ship and the Cross. Like, yes, for sure. It's like you are Ten of Swords here again. This is a Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So many mirrored cards within the Lenormand. So something about mirroring and reflection. If you're reflecting this person, that could be like a great, like maybe that could be like a good way to track yourself. Maybe sometimes, like if you want to like see, I don't know, where it's like the way you treat other people, like that's exactly how you're treating yourself. The way you treat your dog, that's how you treat yourself. The way you treat your kids, how you treat yourself. And tracking that and being like, okay, like if I'm treating something this way, I must be treating myself this way. And then fixing that in yourself, and then reflecting it outwards and fixing it with other people, keeping that cycle up. Cross is upside down. Holy shit, my bad. The Ship and the Cross. So moving towards like taking a journey away from something else. Ten of Swords. Into some sort of a new commitment. It's a 36, a 6 of Wands, it's victory. That's 36 too. That's beautiful. And that's a 6 of Wands, so King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's like rising up out of some old sort of, with the cross too, it feels like some sort of like traditional way of doing things, Which is fine, but you can be as traditional as you want to, as long as you still treat people with an evolved amount of, self-care and self-love, the way you treat yourself in an evolved way. Be as traditional as you want to, but don't treat people in an old traditional way that belittles them in a way that we wouldn't treat people today. That obviously I feel like makes sense. I don't know. One more for the outcome, and there's 3, so you're birthing something. The 8 of Swords with the, this is the 20, so it's like a gathering place, something social. Maybe you're meeting someone, maybe you guys are meeting each other. One more with that. Key in the Cage and the Well. I heard like Meet Me at Her Spot. I don't even really listen to that song that much like I should, because I feel like I don't know, it's interesting. But the Key in the Cage, releasing yourself, looking within the well, seeing if anything has to change, and then if anything has to change, forming, taking like I feel Scorpio with that transformation, taking that poison, forming it into this key, and like where it's like you look in and realize like there are things that have to change. So you take, it's almost it's you take it and then you use it again to bounce it back on yourself, form that key, unlock yourself out of that, and then form that key for other people and unlock them out of maybe the mess that you brought them into, or the mess that that just naturally is. Like if there's a certain way that you guys have been in relationships before, it's almost like you are ending how that has been, and with the Eight of Pentacles, really like mastering something, overcoming something, mastering yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful. I see the snake at the bottom. Watch out for those. But then also they teach us a lot of things too, so deal with the bad. Snakes are pretty cool too. I was looking for like one more advice card. We have the loyal dog, so someone literally is loyal. Someone, and I don't know why I said it like that. It felt like I wanted to be, I don't know. It was like, I don't want to be as excited, but I feel like you should be excited. Maybe I was being too serious. Like it came right out from Ten of Cups too. So something really happy. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's about time, and it's about reflecting again. Taurus, this was beautiful. This is awesome. I don't even know, like, this is interesting. Like, I feel like you have something you've really worked through here. You know? That's dope. The man again. Always coming through. Alright, so you guys have a great one. If you would like, please definitely check out any other video on this channel. That'd be awesome. Definitely like, share, and subscribe if you are down with that, because that'd be awesome too. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time, or any other video you want to. This is for anybody, for anything, and all the other videos are too. So, you know, you guys are fun. I hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe and stay healthy and all that, you know. Bye, guys.